Leave your axe at the door. menu got stew and ale?
Milo, you good?
No, yeah.
All right, everyone roll a d20.
God, I don't remember how to do that.
You're gonna okay. I'll come over.
Is it here and go here?
You did it.
Yay! You tied. Lucky number 13.
Both of you have to repeat what happened last time at the same time.
Or every other word. That's
Yeah.
always fun.
Okay. We're gonna go word at a time, telling everybody what happened
No,
last
you
time, right?
really
we
don't
don't
have
have
to.
to. We don't have to.
We could totally do that. I'm just telling you.
I understand.
Go ahead.
I guess do it how you want.
We went looking for this Vistani people because they were on our list to deliver wine to, and we had no idea what the hell else to do at this point. So we went, let's go drop off some wine. So we went to go find these people, and somehow we actually got there. I'm not quite sure how that happened because we didn't really know where they were. We just went down the road and found these.
Elena helped. Elena kind of knew.
I saw all these wagons circled around with horses in the middle of the circle, and a couple of houses out around. And anyway, we ended up talking to the people in the center of the circle, and told them we were here to deliver wine, and they're going, WTF? And we go, oh, yeah, and we're like, we got your wine here, bro. And then he started talking about, they were like torturing this guy, and we're going, well, what the fuck? What's all that about? And well, it's like he was supposed to be protecting his daughter, and his daughter has disappeared, and so there's this 7-year-old missing, and we say, hey, yeah, no, it's cool, we'll keep an eye out for her, it's good. And then I don't remember why we were leaving the wagon and horses there and not taking them into the city. Uh, why,
We're not.
why were we doing that?
Yeah, why were
Okay.
we doing that?
We we didn't realize we had the person that was speaking for you did not realize that we had another delivery yet to do in a town that we were not allowed to go to. So we knew that we were not allowed back into Vistani, not Vistani,
Velaki.
Velaki. God, Vistani, Velaki.
They all sound the same to me.
So we weren't allowed back in there. And we had evidently 4 barrels of wine with us. 2 were for the Vistani, 2 were for Velaki. I didn't realize any of this. And I thought we were done delivering wine. And we said, well, what are we going to do with this empty cart? It needs to go back to the winery. How can we get it back? And so we asked this guy, well, you go to the winery regularly? He goes, yeah, we go every month. I said, well, will you take this back with you when you go back? And he said, sure. And so we left. But after we left, we went out, and the people who had not come in to do the negotiations with us were outside, and they said, no, you can't leave all 4 things of wine because 2 go to this other place. And so we said, oh, all right, fine. So we left 1 barrel of wine there, and we proceeded down the road. Well, the guy ran out, got all wound up, and said, you have to leave all of that. And we said, no, we made a mistake. Never mind. It's just 2 of these are for you, and the rest is... And he said, no. And so then he called for help. And yeah, things are kind of not going really good right now.
Does anyone remember what happened before you traveled to this camp? Pretty big event.
We got attacked by werewolves. You can't see it, but I'm doing air quotes with my fingers.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. We fought wolves. Yeah.
Yeah. And they might have, apparently they might have been werewolves, but
yeah,
Fenn doesn't believe in werewolves, so.
Oh, well. Yeah, when we were still at the tower, we went to camp for the night, and wolves attacked our horses. And when we went out to fight them, there were large wolves and there were small wolves, and one of the small wolves did get away. And we were told that the small wolves were probably werewolves. So we know that. And then we traveled.
Yes, and Vasily and Irina went back to Velaki.
Yes.
Yeah, we dropped them off there. Only some of us are banned from going to Velaki.
That's true.
And we left 1 barrel, but at the Vistani, Fenn and
Oz.
I was like, oh god. Fenn and Oz dropped the barrel off outside by the horses, I believe. No.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see it it's even in the picture. It's right there. And yeah, just kind of completely forgot that. No, they're supposed to get to because Fenn has terrible memory, I guess. And person playing Fenn has terrible memory. Everyone in this group has terrible memory.
Yeah, that's why notes are good. But we will get to the camp so you can see just what's going on. And with this starting, after the main guy, does anyone remember his name?
I do not.
Honestly, I don't even remember if I gave the name. I did give one of the
I
names.
don't think you even gave a name.
I gave one of the names, but I don't think it was the guy who's angry at you. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, well, nameless angry guy is angry at you for
Okay.
memory
He seems to be the
issues.
leader of some kind, yeah.
And he whistled very loudly, and when he did so, several of the wagons had doors that popped open, and a large amount of people rushed to see what was going on. And I don't know how you feel, but they rolled for initiative. I thought they did. So you can roll for initiative if you'd like. Oh, there it is. Or you can see how this pans out. Either way, they are not very happy.
But even if we do roll for initiative, that doesn't mean we're automatically taking a fighting stance or trying to look more threatening or anything, are we?
No.
Okay.
On your turn, you could perform actions that are non-hostile.
Okay.
Roll for diplomacy.
Well, where am I in this scenario?
You are here.
Ah, and they are
All
Oops.
around. It's a bit hard to see on this map because of the green and black.
Yeah, we're like here.
Fenn is here. Oz is here.
Okay.
Hazel is here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's where the dudes are. I walk out from the wagon, say, now just hold on. Let's not get too excited.
If you
What
want to
the
take
hell
any
kind of-
actions, you should roll for initiative.
Okay.
So then, when it's your turn, you can speak up. But the Vistani are hostile towards you, and therefore they will take aggressive actions.
Jeepers creepers. I think I better roll initiative.
Also, Sir Pratchett is next to Fenn. And do you want Sir Pratchett in there?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
There, he got a 5.
Okay. The main dude who's yelling at you, will snag a crossbow from the wagon next to him. So he wasn't armed before, and he is now. And will make an attack. He is most aggressive towards Hazel, who is the one denying him his wine.
Oh.
So he will shoot at her, and Hazel takes 8 piercing, and I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. So you take 8 piercing as you get hit, and by a bolt, and you also feel something very painful surging through your body as you get hit. And you take 24 poison damage.
Oh, well. Isn't that convenient? Okay. So I'm down.
And you are poisoned for
Boom.
duration.
So the 11 wasn't good enough. Okay.
And he will move. Where will I move? He's being aggressive, so he'll move to here. All right, Hazel.
Currently poisoned and with 0 hit points, so I don't think there's anything I can do at this time.
You can.
Oh,
make
do I have to make a death
saving
save?
throw. Yes.
Okay, death save.
All right, that's 1 success.
Okay.
Fenn.
I'm really confused, so I'm gonna tell Pratchett to stay here, and I'm gonna move up ahead here and be like, "What is going on? Like, why are you attacking us for leaving?"
Do you remember the conversation that they were having before?
I wasn't there.
I
wasn't in the room.
No, he was out here yelling at you to stop going, and Hazel was saying we have other stuff to do.
Yeah, so I'm asking him, like, what is going on? Why are you attacking us? Why are you attacking us?
Okay.
Clearly there's some kind of misunderstanding. Like, we left you your wine. If you want a second barrel of wine, I think we can work that out.
You will not deny us what we deserve. This is ours. You
Well,
promised it to us.
I promised no such thing. I know the winery tasked us with delivering wine to all of the communities in Barovia.
The ones
Not all of this is yours.
the ones you sent to speak for you has promised us this. You cannot take it from us once it has been promised.
Well, now she's dead, so
Can
We're taking
I
it.
roll persuasion?
Um,
And I'm gonna try and persuade him, like she's senile, and now she's dying. She's clearly, like, not in her right headspace, because that's not what the winery tasked us with. And if you want to make sure that you keep getting your wine every month, you need to let us go. This does not belong to you. This wagon doesn't belong to you. The horses don't belong to you, and I don't think you would want to upset the winery.
yeah, real persuasion.
God. Ah, fuck me. I'm gonna use my point of inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
That's better.
He looks at you and, like, snarls, and it says, "All right, if you want, leave the cart but take your friend with you. We will offer no more help.
What help did you offer? What? What, you were supposed to help us? With what? I'm asking him.
Right, I'm trying to think.
Okay. That's right. Didn't think of that, did you? Like, it's not your cart. What were we needing help with? I look at Hume and Oz confusingly, like confused.
Can you roll insight?
Sure.
Okay.
Natural 20.
So, when he said that, you noticed, and you replied, what help? He gave, a very slight look of regret, as if he said something he shouldn't have.
A very slight hint of regret.
Yeah.
Look, I don't think we're the ones needing help, but if you need help, maybe we can reach a bargain, a negotiation, and we will help you. We just have to get the 2 barrels to Velaki. And the wagon and the horse, one of them's mine, but the other horse belongs to the winery. And I don't want any bad blood to happen for you guys. You guys seem really important. I don't know if can I roll a knowledge from past life if I know of like Vistani culture or anything? Like, have they always been a thing in Barovia?
You can roll history and then add your d6, I believe it is.
Okay. Roll history. And then my d6.
I'm pretty sure it's a d6 for your person.
Ancestral legacy? No, knowledge from past life. When you make an ability check to use a skill, you can roll a d6 immediately. Yeah. d6. Nice. 16.
So from when you were alive, you didn't know of the Vistani as people who roamed here, or who resided here, I should say. They did roam the area of your land, but they were much more sparse. They didn't really have a home here. So in the time you've been dead, they seem to have established a place to live.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep with what I said.
Okay.
This seems like, you guys seem important in the community here, and I don't want there to be any bad blood. So if there's something you need help with, like, talk to us. She's down. We'll get her, just maybe put her to sleep, and we'll negotiate this out. In the meantime, we can give you a second barrel of wine.
You hold no cards here. Take your person with you and no wine, or we will continue our attack.
Then it will be unfortunate that this will be your last batch of wine.
I'll talk to the Martikovs about that, but here we shoot the messengers.
Unfortunately, the Martikovs have an issue with their winery, and we, and I point to Hume, Oz, and myself, are the only ones that are able to provide them so that they can continue to make wine.
That is not our issue.
It is if you really want the wine every month.
Okay, that's been much longer than 6 seconds on your turn.
Yeah,
so we'll go
that's fine.
to, if you won't make any like bonus actions.
No, that was, I imagine that was like my entire turn. My
Okay.
entire everything.
Everyone spoke really fast in that time.
Yeah,
alright,
it's very
Oz,
heated.
Yeah, I cast Lesser Restoration. I really don't know how. Can I do that from the core sheet, or do I go to the spell?
Well, if you're just casting it, you can say you go up to her, lay a hand on her, and cast it, and that's done. You don't need to show it in Roll20. You're curing the poison, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Lesser Restoration will do that.
Okay. Hazel is no longer poisoned.
Am I still dead?
Yes.
Oh,
You're just
okay.
not poisoned.
When
Oh,
you're still
let me
down, you're not
see.
dead
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
if I'm not poisoned, then why am I down?
Because you have 0
because
hit
you're
points.
at 0.
Okay.
So it's like you're knocked unconscious.
Being
You're passed out.
I'm not currently continuing to be poisoned.
Yes.
poisoned, some poisons continue to hurt you, but having the poison condition means you get disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
So you no longer have the poison condition.
Okay.
But I can cast Healing Word as a bonus action,
Except you
And
just
I'm-
cast a spell. You can only cast one spell
which
per
is an
turn.
action.
Right, but if you can't cast a bonus action and an action spell. You can cast a cantrip as a bonus action, or a bonus action spell and a cantrip. But you can't cast 2 spells in one turn. Unless you are a sorcerer.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So next turn you can heal her.
Could he do like a medicine roll?
His action was Lesser Restoration.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I just think lesser restoration is a bonus action.
Anything else you'd like to do? Move, bonus action. Yell at him.
No.
Free action, yell at him. Okay. Well, Hume will attempt to body block him.
I have
Yeah.
a real quick question for the group. Does anyone remember if because we were supposed to, because we purified most of the wine at the winery, and we were supposed to purify the stuff in the wagon as we traveled.
Oh, I didn't remember
Did
that.
we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good roll.
We did purify like the wine in the wagon.
Yes, I traveled in the wagon so I could cast my Purify Food and Water.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm like on that. It was like, it's still poisoned, whatever.
Nah.
Give it to
Yeah,
him. It's
no.
poisoned.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn it. Shouldn't have purified it. That was all. Sorry, Alex.
Okay. Hume will body block the leader, and if he makes another attack against anyone, Hume will strike with his flail. So he's readying an action. Pratchett.
Pratchett, dude. Pratchett's gonna cower. He's gonna hang out with the pale horse, which I guess is the horse that I summoned. It's supposed to be all white, but yeah. What can Pratchett do? Can he do anything? Comprehend languages. He could comprehend if they're talking in. Did that Vistani have a certain kind of language, like a Romani or anything?
Not that you know of.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna hang out with that horse, with the pale horse.
On a pale horse, he rides. Okay. Well. Well then. let's have quite the action going on. Controlling mass people is always fun. Okay. So.
Can I just say these people are nuts?
Okay. The ones up front. So this large group of people will all shoot. I guess they don't really know who they're aiming at. They just saw the leader take down one person, so they'll just like do a general volley of their crossbows at people. Okay. What is your ACs, Oz and Fenn?
My AC is 21.
18.
Okay. So each of you gets hit by a crossbow bolt. Oz takes 3 piercing. Hume takes 9 piercing. And Fenn takes 8 piercing. And they will all, after shooting their one bolt, drop their crossbows and unsheath swords. Curved blades. And the leader will, after having an argument, with Fenn, he will come up to him here. Hume will make an opportunity attack, which hits. And this guy will make some weapon attacks. First one does not hit, second one does. You take 8 piercing and need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, who takes the 8?
Fenn. Fenn needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh. I guess Fenn is AFK at the moment. Okay. We'll get back to them when they get back. Hazel, make a death save.
Okay. Yay!
It's another success.
What happens after I make 3 successes?
You are stable. You are still at 0, but you are no longer bleeding out.
Cool.
Fenn, are you back yet? Probably not. Let's get back to them when they get back. Oz, it's your turn.
Right. Well, shit. I can either cast a spell to heal Hazel, or I can throw down an ice storm on these idiots.
Yeah?
Don't worry about me. I'm rolling death saves pretty good. But of course, you don't hear me say that because I'm, you know.
Well, it's gonna be ice storm.
Okay.
Let me see.
20-foot radius.
Centered on a point within range. Well, the structure, I can't tell where the largest groups of people are.
So it'll be about this big. Wherever you want to put it.
I wish I knew how to. I don't know where 20 feet from there for sure would be. That's pretty much the whole encampment. 4 horses. Now, how do you do that?
So on
Come up
the
with feet.
left side, on your bar with all
Yeah.
your tools, click on
Right.
the ruler,
It doesn't. Oh,
and then click and hold.
I don't see a ruler.
There's a black bar with some notches in it.
Oh, that's
It's
supposed to be a
Below
ruler.
the
Okay.
magnifying glass.
Okay, and if I. And it's 20-foot radius, so.
Can I ask what this con save is for?
You were
Alex?
attacked
But by what?
by the leader.
Same guy that shot me.
He
Was it poison?
yes. Do you have advantage on saving throws versus poison?
I have resistance to poison damage,
Okay.
and I have advantage on saving throws against disease and being poisoned.
Okay, so you have advantage.
Well, okay, so can you see the point that I'm hitting?
Yes. So you
Okay,
want it
so that
here?
20 feet, yeah. Well, almost. Almost. Not close enough. Yeah, there it is. Ice storm. Yep.
Fenn, you take 6 poison damage. That's halved twice. Okay, so you want the ice storm. Imagine this is blue instead of
Yeah.
red. Right here on all those people.
Yep.
All these people here. All
Yep.
these horses. Okay. Roll your damage. So on your core page, you should be able to do Ice Storm and roll for damage. Okay, save.
Damn it.
I'll see if I can help him.
There's Ice Storm. Well, yeah, it's a level 4 spell, so.
Okay. So they would take 6 bludgeoning and 11 cool. I just have to roll a bunch of saving throws. Seventeen. And that area is difficult terrain. So
Oh gosh. There she is.
and while I'm getting all these creatures rolled and ready, Fenn, what would you like to do? Since it was your turn when you were gone.
Okay. I guess I would pull out Vecna's axe. Or Mace of Terror. And
Oh.
Mace of Terror. Use Mace. Use action. Expend 1 charge to release a wave of terror. Each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good
Oh my
range.
gosh.
Sending from you must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute. They must spend their turn running away, trying to move as far away from me as they can. I would assume this also affects the horses.
It says of your choice, so you don't have to choose the horses.
I choose everything in a 30-foot
Oh my
range of me
goodness.
except for my comrades.
Good thing you put the
and
last
our
bit
horses.
on.
And the wagon horses.
Jeez, okay.
Count down that fear token. Oh, it also can't take reactions. When it's feared? Can you not take reactions when you're feared?
When you're feared, you have disadvantage on attacks. You have disadvantage on stuff when you're in line of sight of your frightful target. The thing that's feared.
This copy just says, while it is frightened in this way, a creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. And if it can't move anywhere, then it uses dodge. And then at the end of its turn, it can repeat a saving throw.
Can you link the item? Or
Yeah,
at
it's on my
least
page.
Copy paste.
Yeah.
So Okay. So that ice storm really took out a lot of people.
Oh boy.
And now it's difficult ground if they're gonna.
Yeah, so now they can't run away as fast. Alright, so wisdom saves all around, including the horses. Why'd you do this to me?
Why did you do this to us?
Yeah.
Negotiations
Over a
failed
simple
immediately.
Simple
I mean, yeah.
little negotiation. I didn't see anybody else taking 24 damage of poison. How'd you guys all avoid that? It was like,
Because I am resistant to poison, and I have
Oh.
advantage on poison save rolls.
oh jeez.
Because I'm undead.
Let's see. It's like, how
Part
many
of
points do you have left?
deathless
Yeah,
nature.
that was that many. That's how much more.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see it.
I hope Vecna's proud.
Well, that's not even his mace.
I thought it was Mace of Terror. I thought I pulled it from like a priest of Vecna in Strahd's church cathedral thing.
That's what you
Oh,
think.
Very possible.
I thought.
I don't remember the specific name of the priest it was. Okay. So all but like 6 people run away.
Hey, those are good odds. We can take 6 people.
Yeah.
If we need to. Or we can just try and run away. But I pull that mace out and I use that feature? I don't know. Is there like a button that does it? And I'm standing next to the leader guy, and as like I pull it out and I just shake my head and I'm like, it shouldn't have to be this way. You can stop this at any time. Be reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while I get that organized, Hume will run up behind him, attack twice. Advantage. Both of those hit. Or okay. And Pratchett, sister.
Ratchet is going to
I would never go to
Make his-
Divis. Oh, sorry.
turn to climb into the wagon. Like, I don't know if there's a little seating area here.
Probably.
That's the kind of wagon it was. He's gonna do that to get up there just to ready the horses to get out of there. As Pratchett doesn't know what else to do. Would that take his entire turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to clamber on. He's not quite the athletic person to hop onto.
Yeah, it doesn't have muscles. I imagine it's very difficult.
All right. Now. These folks will run very quickly away.
Run away!
This one goes down. And roll 20 speed is kind of slow.
Who summoned the sun?
Oz.
Ah.
The sun. Right, Oz?
Freaking nuke went off in this campsite. Took out all those horses.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I imagine all like if there's any horses that survive, they're just running around on fire.
No,
That
it's
can't
an
be
ice
good.
storm.
It's actually an ice storm.
Oh, I see. That's not as bad.
Yeah, they're all on the ground slipping and whatnot. I think only 3 of them made their dex saves.
But did they make their fear saves?
No.
So they're hilariously slipping on ice trying to get away. But they're just like running in place or what?
Well, they're attempting to get up because most of them fell after being hit by that storm.
Bludgeoned by ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's their turn. Vistani. Burst against Oz does not hit. Next. 2 attacks at Fenn. Fenn gets hit once. Takes 5 slashing. And while you're being hit, you hear the sound of bolts getting stuck into the wagon behind you as 2 bolts miss you. Alright. His turn. Alright. He hits you, and you take 9 piercing as he stabbed you. And I want you to make another con save.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Fenn?
Against
So
poison.
9 piercing.
Yes.
And then another con save.
Alright, that's a fail.
14.
Well, he got a crit on this hit. So it's 9 piercing, and though you have a resistance to push back against the poison, it seems to take over you. And you have resistance damage too, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you take can't math. You take 29 poison.
Okay.
Do you still have any hit points?
I do.
Oh my god. That would kill me.
Alright, Hazel.
Death save.
Yep. Alright, you are stable.
Yay, I'm stable.
Fenn.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay on hands as an action. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Was he like shooting me or slashing me?
He was hitting you with his curved sword.
I see. And he beat my AC because it was a crit.
Yes. He tried to hit you twice, just so you know. One only hit.
I'm going to... Can I bonus action Misty Step?
Yeah.
And it's up to 30 feet.
Yep. To somewhere you can see.
Do they get attacks of opportunity?
Nope. Not with teleportation.
Somewhere I can see. So that probably doesn't include behind like the wagon. Huh.
Right. So
Boop,
it's
boop.
like 30 feet anywhere here. You can't see. I don't think you can see. Can you see? I don't.
I'm on the top of a hill, so I can see down. Like if I can go here,
Okay.
right there.
Yeah.
That missed a step. Good. And then I am going to, as an action, I can lay on hands, right? Action,
Yep.
Lay on hands. It's an action. So I'm gonna lay on hands on myself. 30.
Now you can move if you like.
Oh, now I can. Run away!
See ya.
Fuck this. Where can I go? I guess I'll just go here. I can move 30 feet my speed. So I'll get to here by my horse. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Oz.
Well, I got this guy right next to me, so I'm gonna grab my warhammer and I'm gonna smack him right in the chest. Because broken ribs are not fun.
Do it. That's a hit. For 12. Alright, you down him.
And with my bonus action, I've got Healing Word,
Okay, cat.
cast 2nd level on Hazel.
Okay,
So Hazel gets 8 hit points back.
11.
Oh,
Because you base 8 plus the higher level of 3.
Yay! What happened? Where am I? Oh my god, it's the end of the world.
that was a 2nd level. Okay,
Oh.
that's my turn.
What on earth is going on?
Oh, that guy I smacked with the hammer, he's disappeared.
What the heck? You can come. I can communicate with my steed telepathically because it's a summon?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
I could have been making you do horse voices this entire time?
Ooh, I'm Mr. Ed.
That's what I was gonna say. It's Mr.
Mr. Ed, we
Ed.
gotta get out of here.
Mr. Ed.
There's no time for your silly banter.
Where
We gotta go. Hot exit.
Okay.
Alright, Oz, anything else?
What?
No, that's it.
Okay. Hume will continue to hit. Not with advantage this time, but that hits. For 25. Okay, Sir Pratchett.
Sir Pratchett is going to see everything going on. He's just kind of, like, I guess we're fighting. Okay. And- cool. Great. He's going to magic missile, I guess, on this guy.
Okay. Roll your hits.
How many more times is it? So, dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
3 darts.
3 darts. So there's 1, 2, 3. Not a lot of damage. Apparently.
It's not the point of magic missiles. The point is to hit things, guaranteed. Okay, it is these folks' turn. This guy will move into a position behind Fenn, or Hume. And strike. But we'll miss. The one closest to Sir Pratchett. What is Sir Pratchett's AC?
Oh, it's not much. It's like 11.
Okay, he takes
Yeah, it's 11.
5 damage.
Okay.
And then shoot. This guy shoots Sir Pratchett. 5 more piercing.
He's down. He's gone.
Okay. Preventing the wagon from escaping. I mean, if you want, you can make death saving throws, but
I don't think he can, though. He's just gone,
okay.
right? Because he's a monster.
Okay, yeah. And then this guy will make one more attack on Hume, which will not hit. Okay, leader's turn. He will turn around and attack Hume. Hume takes hits. He needs to make a con save. Not with advantage. Don't know why that's still on. But he will take that damage. So it's 14 piercing and 40 poison. He's looking pretty bad off. Okay, Hazel.
Okay, I would like to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna position myself back here, out of shot range.
Can you get in the wagon?
I don't know if I can or not. Can I get in the wagon? I
Yes,
don't know
you
if
can.
the wagon's covered. I'd rather be behind it, man.
It's not. It's got walls to keep the barrels in, but it's not covered.
Yeah,
Like, so
I'm
you could
just
get
worried
in
about
it
being shot.
so he could
Yeah.
run away.
Yeah. Oh, get in the wagon. Okay, I will get in the wagon. I'm going to use my turn. It's probably going to take the whole turn to get in the wagon. Do I have to roll athletics or something?
Yeah, roll in athletics.
I am an old lady, so I got 0. Oh, good. I did it. Do you think I did it?
You get a surge of energy from Oz as he brings you back up, and you're like, "Fight or flight? No fight for me. All flight."
She's
I'm gonna
got
get in there and
adrenaline
just
coursing
kinda-
through her veins.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going to like lay down or something to try to reduce the target area.
Okay. So you have 3/4 cover, which provides, I believe it's +5 AC.
Oh, good. Which gives me 18.
Cool. Yes. +5. Okay. Alright. Fenn.
I'm going to get on the horse. Get on my horse. I'm just making sure if there's anything special about mounting it.
You
Intelligent. Your steed serves you as a mount, both in combat and out, and you have an instinctive bond with it that allows you to fight as a seamless unit.
it takes half speed to get on a horse,
Okay,
and you don't need to make an animal handling because it's your mount.
fine. Did I name him? Did I name this horse? There was an image. It's white. I don't remember if I named it. Henry, we gotta go. Get ready to start rolling out. Like, I'm just gonna have him start going. Like, just as a canter for starts, I guess.
Yes, my liege.
And horse voice. My horse sounds cool. Yeah. Or horse. And I'm going to.
Oh.
What could I do? Bless touch. No, bless is a range. I'm gonna cast bless on first level, and it's 3 people. Yeah. Target, and I have concentration, so mark that. Concentration. 3 people. I'm putting it on Hume, Oz, Hazel. And I just yell like, "Let's go!"
I'm already ready to go.
Okay. Oz.
Okay, I have bless in effect now.
Mhm.
Well, I got this. I move right up here because I'm gonna clobber that guy with my warhammer.
Oh my gosh, you're just not going to quit fighting, are you?
Who are you attacking?
I got a guy right next to Hume.
This one or this one?
That one.
Okay. This map's kind of weird, but move you here. Not you there. Okay. That does not hit.
That's what I thought.
If you had rolled one more with bless, you would have hit it. Anything else?
Shoot, I don't think. Let me check one thing. No, that's an action, not a bonus action. Yeah, nope. Nothing else.
Okay. Hume is looking pretty bad, so he will lay on hands himself. As his action. And then... well, since he's trying to, like, if he gets in the cart, that'll be an action to get up. And he doesn't want to leave Oz because, you know, Oz heals, so he's just gonna stick there. Alright. Vistani's turn. Attacking Hume. First one misses. And, this guy will hear Fenn's call to action, and he will start striking the wheel of the wagon. So he starts to damage it. It's not completely damaged yet, but it could be soon. And then these two will also see them trying to escape, and the horse, the dark one, will get hit twice with bolts, taking 11 total piercing. And horses have 19 hit points. So he's at 8. Whoops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. There. 8 life. Alright, this guy's turn. Continue to strike it. Hume. First attack misses, second attack hits. Makes a con save. Does not succeed. And Hume is very close to dying again. Where's Hazel,
Yeah?
your turn.
Oh, really? We're on turns. Okay. God, I thought BB gone by now. All right. I don't know how much I can do from the back of here. This guy's still around? Is he the guy that shot me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Son of
tell
a
you to
bitch.
take out, if you can, take out the one attacking the wagon wheel here.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Oops.
Can I hit that guy?
My horse! No!
What
Where'd
happened?
you go, Henry?
Okay.
Flickering
right
in and
there,
out
huh?
of existence. Yeah, if you pop out of cover, you can strike him and then go back into cover.
All right. That's what I'm going to do. I should. Oh. I do 3 of these, right?
Yes.
And can I do more if I use up more wand charges?
Yes. For each additional charge, you can do one additional.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes up 3 charges. Oops.
Okay. He is definitely dead.
Okay. And I'm back under cover. Poof.
Ducks up, doof, 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 gets back down.
They won't even know what hit him or where it came from.
All right, Fenn.
I'm gonna start moving. I would like to move the wagon and the horses. Start rolling. Like, what is it?
Is anybody coming with us?
I hope. Here, I'll move to 20
You
feet.
hollered.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, but they can run. Well, poor this guy.
Come on, roll 20. I know you can do it. Why don't you do it?
Mm-mm.
Weird. Okay. Where's 20 feet?
Horses here. 20 feet. 20 feet there. Actually, we'll go here. 25 feet. Yeah.
These art really trying my patience. Okay. Hazel, you are here. Heart.
What is it? You hit Alt to put it on a thing?
If you hold Alt and let go of your mouse, then it doesn't.
It doesn't align up.
Yeah, it doesn't snap to the grid.
Can I yell, "So long, losers," as we drive away?
Yeah. Okay.
Suck it. Okay.
Fenn, that technically was your movement.
Oh, okay. Do I have a heal? I gotta cure wounds. Can I reach the horse next to me, the black horse, and heal it? Can I use cure wounds?
Cure
Hold on, let me
wounds
look.
is a action touch, right?
Yeah, it's action touch. Doesn't use concentration because I have concentration going.
I believe so. I think you can. It's
Okay.
right there.
Boop.
Boop boop.
For 9.
Heal it for 9.
Okay. Is that
Black horse. Dark horse. It's
7?
okay, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here. We're gonna get you home.
Okay.
Really hope those guys can just start sprinting.
Oz. The
All right,
cart
he's-
seems to be going down the hill.
Yep.
What?
Well, I'm gonna hit this guy right by me. That one there. Warhammer.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
12. Man, you guys are really striking hard. He's down.
Hey.
Bop him in
And
the
then I'm gonna run after the wagon. Let
With
me
his
see.
short little legs.
Hit the.
Do you have like a bonus action heal or anything? I don't know if there's such a thing.
I do. Oh, yes. Hold on. You remind me. I can bonus action. Healing word on Hume. He's right there. Healing word for 8.
All right.
Can I also still move?
Yep.
Wow. Let's see. I don't remember what my distance is. Well, it's at least
25.
25 works. 25 works, right? I gotta move. There. Close enough.
Can he just let gravity do the work as he just rolls down the hill?
It won't be as fast as him running.
Oh.
Okay. Well, left Hume to run after you. And he will do so. He will heal for 7.
Are these
And,
were
I
these
gotta
guys
subtract
feared?
My healing word.
no.
They weren't feared. Oh, they were just guards.
That was
Hanging
too
back.
far away from your fear.
Okay.
As you do pass by these individuals, you see that they are just standing and watching.
I'm just as we're going past, I'm just gonna
Tip your hat.
like, boss is insane. Line's up there.
And we'll run opportunity attack. Get hit. Con save. Save. That is.
Woo! Thank God for that bless. Even though it was a 1.
Well, he starts to run. He gets hit. Even though he resists the poison, it's still too much for him, and he's down.
Uh-oh. Shit. Him's down. Does Oz? Does Oz see him?
Nice. I mean, yeah. I think.
But it's not my turn to be able to do anything, but
Yeah.
Okay. It's their turn, and they will not attack. They will go to their boss and start talking.
Like, what the hell, boss? What were you thinking?
And then the leader will go to Hume
Uh-oh.
and start dragging his body away
Oh, no!
with the help
You
of
guys.
his buddies.
Oh, shit.
They go. It's weird. Here, I guess. So, if you would like, we can exit combat, and you can run down the hill on your horseback, or we can stay in combat and you can attempt to retrieve Hume.
What do you guys want to do? I feel like if I can telepathically talk to the horse and just have the cart and wagon and wine and everything go, and
Yeah.
we stay behind.
Yeah, let's
And
let
it
them
might be a
think that we've
TPK,
gone.
but you know,
Maybe they'll think we're still on the. Maybe they'll think we're still with the cart.
I doubt it because they didn't go into a tent. But
Osmondius Pyrrhus does not leave anyone behind.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess Fenn's going to just like, because he's on the horse, and he's like, is everyone getting on the cart?
What?
Is
Wait a
everyone
minute.
getting on the cart? Where's Hume? Where's
Hume's
Oz?
been taken. I'm here, but Hume's been taken by them. He fell, and he's been taken.
Okay.
So are you staying in initiative order? Or are you gonna go away
Are we
and then
saying
come back?
Are we saying initiative order? Are we still?
I
Hazel,
think
it's
we
your
should.
turn. What are you doing?
I'm staying in initiative order. I think we should go back. I'm hollering. Let's let the cart go. Get the cart away, and let's go back and save Hume, or negotiate for him, or whatever we have to do. But they cannot have this stuff. They almost killed me.
Are you doing anything for your turn?
I'm peeved.
Any actions or anything? Movement?
Bitching.
I knew she was a bitch.
Not a bitch.
Jump down, and I'm gonna jump down onto the road.
Okay, I want you to make an athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Acrobatics. I'll do acrobatics.
Because the cart is moving.
Ah, right.
But despite it moving, you jump down, definitely.
Okay.
Don't
Definitely.
fall.
Good.
Anything else on your turn?
No.
Move, bonus action. Okay. Fenn.
Okay, so hearing that they caught Hume and they took him, I am going to telepathically tell my horse, like, go back to the winery. Take this cart and its supplies. Don't stop. Go back to the winery. And I will keep a link with it for 1 mile, I guess. That's right. Like, while your steed is within 1 mile of you, you can communicate with each other telepathically.
Okay.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's any range issue. It's just it has hit points. And then I am going to still have bless on. I guess I'm gonna do another Misty Step. 30 feet. Pew.
All right. So your knowledge, you don't really have to try and
I
remember.
don't know.
But your knowledge, you remember that about a mile is just past the last crossroads you got to.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and see if I can see where they are, like on my horse, before I cast Misty Step. What do you want me to roll to determine if I see him or not? Like, do I? Because I see him on the map. Do I see him in character?
Yeah, there is an unobscured line to Hume.
Okay. I'm just gonna boop. There.
Okay.
And the wagon's gonna go full speed now. Full, what is it, 60 feet? How fast can they move? How fast can horse move?
Horse move 40 feet per round.
Okay. So it's gonna be moving at that speed.
You don't want it to dash?
I would love it to dash. If it could move
Okay.
80 feet. That'd be great. Goodbye, horse. I trust you. You got this.
Well. Okay. Well, it leaves the map.
Let's see. That was bonus action. I can do movement. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself. No, I can't do that, can I? Yeah, that I can't cast 2 spells, right? I guess I'll cast another remaining 4 lay on hands on myself. Bring me to 39. As my action and then my movement, I will move 30 feet. I guess I only need to get to here, to 15 feet. Oh no, wait, never mind. I don't want to do that lay on hands on myself. I want to do that on Hume.
Okay.
I'm still at 35. And I'm gonna just sprint up the hill and action 4 on Hume to bring him back up.
Okay. Well, that would be all your actions, unless you'd like to do your remaining 15 feet of
This
movement.
map. I'll get to here. Yeah, I guess we'll just be there. So Hume and then just there. That's it.
Okay. All right, Oz.
Yeah. Dude, I don't see the great. I don't think I can. Yeah, I think I can only go 25 feet.
You could do a dash of 50 feet and just use your entire turn for movement.
Yeah, because if I go 35 feet, then that's just my entire turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a bonus action too. So you can movement, action, move, main action, dash. So that's another up to 25 feet, and then
Free
you have a
action.
bonus action. You can
And-
free action glare at them.
Free action, dialogue, or drop weapon.
Right. Shoot, where did I end up?
He landed on top of a barrel. He's got the high
Yeah,
ground.
I landed on top.
Starts hopping their wagons.
Do I know how Hume is doing health-wise?
He looks pretty bad. On his turn, he'll do stuff, but like you don't necessarily know how hurt he is or if he's conscious.
Okay, well, just for
because
the
you
hell of
didn't
it,
see-
okay, I'll use my healing word first level as a bonus action.
It's 7
Okay,
more.
7.
Hume is on a life roller coaster. Just up and down, up and down.
Yeah. That's it.
I've seen what's on the other side, and there is nothing.
Okay. Hume is wakes up and is very confused about where he is. He's surrounded on both sides with allies and enemies, and he will turn quickly, and he'll just do a grab one of the lesser ones to prevent them from doing something. Inflict wounds. Definitely hits.
Wow.
First level for a lot of damage.
Is Oz in our aura of protection? Or Paladin aura?
Yes.
That's just for saving throws, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And he will get up, turn to the leader and say, "I ain't hear no bell." And that will be his turn.
What?
Round 2! Ready!
Oh. Okay.
With
Let's
that,
Start fisty puffing. Let's start just boxing.
from the tent, Oz and Hazel, you remember seeing a lot of Vistani in the tent, but they
Right.
were all passed out. And in this time, they've very drowsily gotten up and are hangover but ready to fight. So just pile them on in there. Oh wait, that was not. Oh, jeez, come on. Roll 20. What are you doing to me? Like a clown car, these Vistani will pile out of the tent. And start hitting Hume, I guess. Saw him down. He's back up. That one hits for 4. And that's it. And then these two will shoot at Oz. 1 hits, but you take 6 piercing. Oz.
6 piercing.
Yes. With their captive now back up for the second time. The leader will go into a rage and be furious. He will take a couple strikes at Hume. But in his blind rage, he only hits once. And make a con save. Oh.
That's not good.
2 ones. Hume will go down again. And,
Jesus.
well, and he will turn to Fenn and say, "Do you really value the life over this person? Over some wine?"
Yeah.
Turn his blade on you.
Do I
And
value the life of Hume over wine? Is that what he's asking?
yeah, he wants you to choose Hume or the wine.
Oh, gee.
But-
Oh.
As he is like screaming at all of you, Fenn and Oz, you see another individual emerge from the tent.
Hold on, let me zoom in.
This looks to be like
Wolverine.
an elder in a cloak. He has a gray cloak wrapped around himself. He has a fairly nice looking cane that he is using to help him walk as he hobbles to the entrance of the tent. And he, with his free hand, he'll like gesture out to the leader, and he'll say, "Arugal, that's enough. No more fighting. Let's just be done with it. He can talk." And leader turns to him, kind of foaming at the mouth. Turns his blade towards the elder, and like, you don't need to roll any checks, but Fenn and Oz, you see him shaking with rage. And he says, "They have no business here. They were supposed to leave the wine. Now they come for bloodshed. They must pay. That is enough. No more. Let's talk. We can talk, Argo. No need to get anyone else involved. None of these other men. Settle down." And leader will turn to Oz, Fenn, and finally Hume, and throw down his weapon that has been devastating Hume. And he will turn to the tent and walk in.
I will.
Are you gonna attack of opportunity him?
No, I was
Okay.
gonna deactivate my mace fear thing.
Okay.
Since it and just kind of, put my weapon away. Like, yeah, let's talk. That's all.
Okay. Okay, and the other Vistani around will kind of look at the sword that has been thrown to the ground, and will kind of like look at each other a bit confused. And I want Oz and Fenn to make insight checks.
13.
Okay. Um,
Hmm.
Oz, you can't really tell, but Fenn, you notice there's quite a bit of confusion on the Vistani's face. The ones that just charged out of the tent. And they kind of look at the elder like, as if to say, like, what's this guy's deal? Like, what is going on? But they will all, like, they won't throw down their weapons, but they'll sheathe them. And they will follow the leader into the tent. The guy you thought was Wolverine, he made no actions against any of you, but he will follow Vistani in there as well.
Logan, come back. You look so cool. I'm gonna go help Hume.
Okay.
Kind of. Oz, do you have any healing spells remaining?
Remaining, yeah. Yeah, we'll do healing word at 2nd level.
8. And then I will heal. I'll do a cure wounds on him. Level 1. For 12.
Excuse me?
Okay, so yeah,
What's
Hazel,
going on?
you can run up
Hazel
and
comes running up the hill, just.
I was going to shoot a spell from back here. Are we okay?
8.
It was. I already with sleep spell. I was
20.
going to hit everybody, but okay. So I'll come up.
Hazel's all winded. She's like doing that, like she's
What's going
trying,
on?
but she's like putting her hands on her knees, trying to get up this way. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right.
We're
good.
taking a peace treaty or something.
Oh, thank goodness.
A parlay.
Parlay or whatever.
So the elder will also walk up to Hume and do the same action as the two of you have done. And it appears as if he heals Hume. And Hume bolts up, sitting, and like waves his fists around like, who wants some? Who wants some?
Calm down, buddy. We're in parlay. It's okay. It's okay.
The elder will like turn to look at the opening of the tent. The three of you can see inside that the Vistani are kind of like gathered around their leader, and a few of them are like peering out, watching what's going on out here. And the elder will then turn back to everyone and say, I'm very sorry about that. I would like to have a chat. And in a low whisper, I want the three of you to make perception rolls.
Ugh.
Hey, lucky number 7.
I'm still punting. I'm obviously still trying to breathe. Still catching my breath. Sorry, don't notice nothing.
Dang.
Natural 20.
So Hazel's
Fenn's
just
a
like
perceptive one.
Don't worry. I just can't. Oh. That was quite okay. But Fenn, you hear the elder say, "The hill has ears. Follow me to my tent. I will talk to you there." Let's take a short walk. No need to strain ourselves for this. I understand that you've gone under some stress, and let's slowly go. Yes. He will hobble this way.
Fenn's gonna
Follow
help
along.
Hume up and Yeah, let's go talk to him.
The helm will say, "Who is this guy?"
He's the guy who calmed the crazy man down. Seems to be an elder that they respect. So
You think he saved a few lives today?
Maybe. Let's follow him. There were still some people who died.
Well, I know, but
Horses.
they could have all died.
Let's follow.
Okay.
I think we could have died. I don't think they would have all died. We would have died.
So, he's very slowly walking. The cane seems to be quite the crutch for him. And as he's walking down south, I will actually move everyone's tokens, so everyone
Okay.
will move at the same time. So he walks outside of the Vardo ring, down the side of the hill, towards a very specific tent. You can see horses scattered around. You see Vistani getting their wits about them, like turning to attack you after the fear has ended, but seeing the elder with you and not the leader, they seem to turn to each other in confusion and kind of hold their weapons out as if to attack, but make no move against you. And as this elder is walking, he'll talk like, "Oh, it's no rush. I understand it's been quite a journey for you. We need to rest. Rest is good. Always could use more rest. Especially in my old age. I hope you have not had too terrible of a journey here. But, it... What he's saying is kind of just rambling. It doesn't seem to be of any importance.
He's just making small talk while we walk.
Yeah, and only Fenn heard that he is trying to avoid ears. But
Ben is just gonna respond to his questions, ask him like questions.
okay.
Nice hill you
So,
got here.
You from around here? Or...
Kind of. Haven't been here in a long while. I think the rest of them are all travelers as well.
Oh yes, travelers not welcome here. Fortunately,
Yeah.
you have Casimir to guide you.
That's great. Yeah, we were just trying to make a wine delivery, helping out the winery. Some friends of ours.
Good deeds, good deeds. Could see
Good
more of
deeds.
those
Bad
around.
messaging, bad communication. That's all.
It happens. With the Vistani, you don't know. And he'll turn this corner, and you see 3 of those other guards in cloaks standing around this tent, this house built in the side of the hill. And he will, with his free hand, wave to both of them to move aside. They get out of the way of the door, and he leads you all inside. And he will walk up in this house. You see that there is a small resting area for whomever these people are. Looks like a meeting table, along with a fireplace for warmth, and a very comfortable chair directly in front of the fireplace. And the elder will walk up to the chair and like move it very slowly in a position that faces the rest of you, and sits down. Ah, that is good. That is nice. And he'll wave, and outside you see the other cloaked figures nod to him, and then quietly shut the door. As soon as the door is shut, he'll say, "Okay, it's going to be. We have to do this quick. They do not trust us. I am Casimir Velikov. I am one of the last of my people. They work for the devil. If I had not intervened, the devil would have shown up. Aragol is very angry about everything. He just lost his niece, and he doesn't want to lose the wine, which keeps his people comfortable. The wine doesn't really matter. It's from the winery, I understand, but he can get his wine elsewhere. He is more protective over his own things. He just wanted to punish you for taking it. It is not of importance. Now, I have a task for you. You must go to the Amber Temple when you are strong enough. There you will find the key to bringing down the devil and finding out how he is destroyed, what his weaknesses are. The Amber Temple has all of his secrets. And I have been having visions of heroes coming. Heroes come all the time. They die. Strahd takes them down. But I have had visions of you. 4 individuals in light taking down Strahd. Now, my sister, she is buried underneath the castle. She is a bride-to-be for Strahd.
Oh dear.
I fear she has been slain because of his wrath. He'll kind of stop talking for a moment and consider something. And then he takes his hood down to reveal pointed ears. These, other than Kay, these are the first elf that you've seen in Barovia.
Oh.
Ben's gonna look at him and like the ears and be like, just can't help but shake, like something familiar about him. Something familiar about those features.
I am of the last of my kind. My sister was slain, along with the rest of the females. That is what Strahd has done to us. We can no longer procreate. And I want vengeance. I want you to take him down. Is that something you think you can do? I am trusting you with this. I see your strength, your potential.
I mean, you said when we're strong enough to go to this place. How strong do we need to be?
See, you almost took Aragol down, but he was still not able to. As soon as you can defeat him, you are ready.
Defeat who?
Aragol,
Or Argo,
man
the guy
who
that was
was
attacking us.
Oh, the
your
man
friend.
that tried to kill me. Before I could even open my mouth to speak, he tried to kill me. He's a terrible person.
He tried to
I'm
kill all
sorry.
of you. He's very tough, and he has Strahd behind him.
Something tells me that it didn't matter if I'd made the mistake or not. He was going to try to kill us to get that wine no matter what. He knew none of it was his other than the 2 barrels.
I do not know the conversation that happened before, but he seemed like he wanted it. And like I said,
Therefore,
he doesn't
it was
care
his.
about the wine so much as possession.
Yes.
He saw it as his immediately and
Yes.
doesn't want
He
anyone
can-
taking his stuff. Got
He
it.
and his people are able to leave the land of Barovia without any harm coming to them. They are protected by Strahd.
Ah.
Why? Why them? Why are they protected?
It has been a long-going tradition. Some say the Vistani saved him. I do not quite know. I believe there is possibly some relation to the Vistani and him, though I don't know what it is. I've lived for a very long time, and I have only heard some rumors. But it's hard to hear when you are being watched over by the Vistani.
I
They are our
imagine.
only protection right now.
And there are no other of your kind that you know of that could help?
Only the ones who reside on this hill.
Is this that elfin village? Like the remaining elven encampment?
Well,
I guess
Not-
I wouldn't know that. That was something Kane was told.
do you want to roll a history with
Yeah.
your past thing?
Yeah. $11.
66.
Oh, and D6. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 16?
Consistent. So you're getting something familiar about elves being lingering in this land. Someone somewhere was from an elven village and was seeking elves in this area. Sought to find some to discover more about what's going on in Barovia, though that person disappeared somewhere. You're not sure where.
Hmm.
So as far as you know, there's no other elves outside of
Starad
who else here?
made sure of it to remove all of my people in the worst way possible. Just a slow death over hundreds of years.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Then where can we find this Amber Temple?
If you follow the road back to the winery, but keep going, you will find the pass, Sulaka Pass. There, the treacherous winter will attempt to take you down. But you must fight through it. And once you get through that, the pass, you will reach the mountain. There, the Amber Temple lies.
What's this pass called again?
Solenka Pass.
Solenka Pass.
I will write it down as soon as I see. There it is.
So follow road back to winery, but keep going past winery?
Yeah.
You'll find a pass of Solenka. Oh. Silent.
As a show of faith and my belief that you will do what I request, I give you this. And off of his hand that is gripping the cane, he will pull a ring and offer it to whomever would like to take it.
I will take it.
This is a ring of warmth.
Oh, somebody's going to need that if we're going to that pass.
I don't need this.
Oh.
I'm gonna
I'll
hand it.
take it.
I'm gonna
I'm
hand it to
human and
Hazel.
weak.
Yeah, she's
Thank
weak.
you. I'm weak and
I'm gonna
warm-blooded.
see that it's all fuzzy and cute and stuff. I'm like,
Oh,
this
look at
doesn't. No,
that.
it doesn't fit on my bones. Oh, I'd hand it to Hazel.
Oh, thank you.
Doesn't fit on my flesh, my bone hands. Do you know the Elven language?
Of course.
There's something that I keep saying to activate a special item. I don't know what it means. Fenn Harel Mahalam. What does that mean?
What is this item?
I will take out my flame tongue longsword and show it to him.
Oh, it means dread will fend you. It is a threat to have the wilderness strike down whoever defies you.
Oh dear.
I wonder why that comes to mind to say that, to activate this. Interesting.
Where did you receive this item?
Where did Fenn receive this item? Did he just have it on him?
I believe so.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was your
he was
given item.
Yeah, it was buried with me, though I don't remember if it was mine when I was alive.
You are also very ancient indeed. You knew this land before it went to darkness.
Well, hopefully that I will be able to return to the earth once more after this is finished and return to my rest. You know of the winery, of the Martikovs, and how they protect the winery. Do you know where those items might be?
I do not get out much. The Vistani keep us here. We cannot leave or else the wilderness will attack us.
I see.
But I did not know the stones were gone.
Some of them are gone. Some of them were stolen. So, something we were also tasked to go keep an eye out on and look for.
Think of this. These stones are of nature, so seek them out where nature might be growth.
Seek them out around growth?
Around nature, yeah.
Oh, around. Okay.
But also, if they've been stolen, that means that they've been corrupted. Therefore, possibly decay. Growth and decay. One of the two.
Mushrooms, in other words. Look for mushrooms.
Or
Gotcha.
dead bodies.
Growth and decay. Mushrooms grow from decay. That,
like a mushroom
anyway,
farm.
certainly.
Mushroom farm.
So you're saying that we should do something, that we should test our strength before we go to this. Do you think we need to test our strength in another way before we make our journey to the Amber Temple?
You need to grow stronger. I see in you have lots of potential, but I know that with various tasks you can become better at what you do.
All right. So you're giving us a task, but you're telling us not to attempt it yet.
Once you've grown stronger, yes, you may.
Once we've
attempt
grown
it.
stronger.
I have one more
shall...
request.
Certainly.
The Amber Temple is your ultimate deed to taking down Strahd. But if you ever find yourself in the castle, please retrieve my sister. Get her out. She's buried, but I know she's still alive. She tells me in my dreams. If you find her in the catacombs, free her, and she will help you.
All right. Oh my goodness, I never wanted to go back to that castle, but perhaps that should be our next journey.
Her name is Patrina.
Patrina.
Have we
Not-
heard this name before?
You have not.
I have not.
We have very little time left. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. Let's see. Is there somewhere that you recommend us to go to that could potentially help you in the Vistani, like get out of the Vistani? Vistani's hands.
The only way you can do that is to defeat Strahd.
Okay.
Only with his power gun, they have no way to back themselves up.
I agree.
And then we have an ally, but I was told that there were more potential allies who were like myself. Have you heard of them? Do you know where they're located?
Allies like yourself. Are you speaking of those long gone that continue to wander the land?
Yes, but they still remain somewhat themselves.
Yes, actually. There remains indeed. They can help you on your journey. They possess a great power, but they will also require your aid to retrieve this power. Once again, continue on the path back to the winery, but before you get there, there's another path to the south. It will lead you to Arvgen Varsthold.
Very good.
And then finally, do you know who the hunter is and how to contact them?
Ah, the hunter. He is very elusive. I only see him briefly in the mists. You can find him at his tower at Lake Baratok.
His tower was destroyed.
We were there.
We did not
Wait.
destroy it.
Oh, that was my question.
Yeah.
I do not know. He is most likely hunting, as he were, gaining vengeance for his tower.
What does he hunt? Or is it
Monsters.
like wolf people?
All kinds of
Yeah.
monsters.
Okay.
Those
But
who
he would
have
most
wronged
likely-
him, and those who wrong others.
He would most likely be around that lake still?
Yes, that is where many wolves reside.
Okay.
But be warned, there is much danger there. The closer you get, the more hostile beasts are. They want to protect their young. With
Anyone else have
this,
questions?
I don't have any more.
Oh,
One
no,
final
I
word.
don't. I mean, like the volcano said, igneous is bliss.
I never heard of that volcano. I didn't know it could talk.
You never heard that?
Oh, dear.
Well,
Don't mind him.
it's a new one for you. My
Uh,
gift.
Thank you,
Dear.
I suppose.
I guess.
My last word of advice. Stay close. Keep each other. And don't worry about... And as he's about to speak, you hear a knock at the door.
Uh-oh.
And he closes his hood once more that was
Uh-huh.
covering his ears, and closed his cloak, and like as best he could stands up as the door to the house bursts open, and you see Arigal and a load of Vistani standing there. And he says, "Old man, it's enough of your talk. We need wine. You'll get it, you'll get it. This man and his wine. I don't
Dude, I
understand.
left. There was like a barrel outside of the center tent. Did they not find it, or did it get destroyed?
They want the entire wagon.
Oh, well.
I mean, they haven't given that up. And he like looks at 4 individuals and he snarls at them, and he says, "All right, I've come to a decision. I will allow you to leave. But if I ever see you again, I won't let you get back up." And
Very good.
with that, he will step aside and wait for you to exit.
Man, I'm going to keep my eye on him as I pass him by.
I'm gonna turn to the elf. I'm just gonna say, I don't know what this means, but Suledin Balan. And then I also follow. Oh.
I'm going to loudly say as we're walking out, this was the strangest day on the earth. Being babbled to by an old man who barely knows what day it is. After being nearly killed, and now we're being let go. Well, I'm grateful for that.
I want you to roll a deception.
Oh, God. Being babbled to. Oh.
Okay.
Wow,
Not
that's a
bad.
really good deception.
Old fool. Could have had more. They wouldn't interfered.
Very strange conversation. I can't imagine.
Yes, have fun storming the castle. What? Oh, yes. Castle Argynvostholt told they're going to destroy it. Yeah.
Oh,
And he
my
turns his
goodness.
chair back to the fire and just like stares into it. Okay. And without any other confrontation, you exit the hill and are reunited with the oh wait, no, the horses are long gone. Never mind.
Yeah, I sent them messages. But I would start having them, like, when we're starting to walk and leave, I'm gonna have the horses start to come back, meet us along the way.
Oh, they
Not till
went
we're
without.
well out of view.
They went out of your range.
Oh, out of my 1 mile range?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they are headed back to the winery.
Okay.
And we're on foot.
Well,
Yep.
oh
it's
well.
the 4 of you. Where would you like to go next? Do you want to end it there and think about it, or do you want to do a little bit more and go somewhere?
Well, we asked him where to go next, and he kind of told us. Didn't
Well, this
That's like end game. Going to the Amber Temple is end.
Amber
No.
Temple is towards endgame.
he? He said to go
The
to go towards
castle.
Or Argynvostholt in
yes,
the south,
Yes, in the south.
which is where undead people are.
Yes, that we could we find people that would help us there.
Are we going to be passing crossroads?
Passing one and getting to another.
Crossroads are a thing, right? Do we dig
Yeah,
up a crossroad
crossroads
or
are a
something?
thing. That was one of the early quests we were supposed to finish that we skipped early on. But I don't
So-
know if it was one of these. Anyway, but yeah, we could head towards and we could go to there. That was the place he told us we could go. He also said if we went to the castle, that we could perhaps get his sister, and she would help us.
Yep. But what was the on the way to the winery, but just before the winery, take the path.
It's
That
taking
That's where the
south.
undead people.
Yes, right,
Yes.
exactly. I think that might be a good little side quest there.
Sure.
Okay,
Let's go
head.
to Zombieland.
Let's go to
Zombieland!
Zombieland.
Zombieland. I don't know about you, but I'm going to need a full night's sleep here soon. How much time has gone by? Is it still early in the day and I'm barely alive?
No, I'd say it's like late afternoon, early evening.
All right. Well, let's not go walk too far before we rest.
Well, okay. Let's travel for a while and make camp near where that path splits off from the road to the winery.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I will. I do have a slot level, so I can cast my little Leomans. I do have a 3rd level slot left.
So you travel outside of the camp, and in front of you, the dirt path leads to the main road, and on the right side you see Valaki with the walls that have been taken down by the new mayor, and to the left you see a road heading down to the path you want to take. And as you get close to the main road, you see a person running towards you from Valaki.
Oh no.
You see
right.
Well, let's see what they have to.
Irina.
Oh no, Irina!
Irina, what's up? What's going on, lass?
Somebody drew a horse. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
She's kind of like out of breath. So sorry. I don't feel safe. Honestly, as soon as I saw you come out of the woods, I needed to just run towards you. I don't know what it is, but Vasily's he's a bit too much.
Yes, like too much is in how? Because that boy gave me just a heebie-jeebies, I gotta say.
He's real nice and all, but I don't know, he's too nice, if you know what I mean.
I do. There's such a thing as too good to be true, and I think he is. Especially in this area.
Was he something to you?
I understand he's a diplomat, and he does a lot of talking, but he just seemed very afraid of Fenn when we've been traveling for so long. I completely trust Fenn, but after the tower, he just kept talking, pardon my French, but bullshit about you.
About me? What did I do?
He said you were gonna turn on you. I don't know. He called you all doomed. Trusting Fenn after you've been bitten.
I'll be completely fine. And if anything is to happen, you guys have the right to take me out. Or if you want me to start sleeping like chained up or something, we can do that. But I guarantee I'm sure I'm gonna be fine. Like, that's all conspiracy hootenanny anyways.
Hootenanny.
Old wives' tales or whatever.
Wait.
I told Vasily
Something
that.
about women's cycles.
What? All right, hold up there.
I told Vasily that I was just going to walk outside. He told me to be safe, but I really just need to get away. I trust I'd be safer with the four of you than I'd be with anyone in Valaki. It's
How is
Lady
Valaki?
Watcher is not nice, as I know you've seen.
Yes, yes. And don't eat the pastries. Darling.
And I suppose you can come along with us to Zombieland.
Yes, there we go. If you like
Yeah.
Fenn, just wait till you see where we're going.
We're going
I'm
to
gonna-
Argynvost.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna real trust you on whatever Zombieland is, But I know Arkenbostholt's a safe haven.
Yes.
Oh, really? What do you know about Argynvostolt? I hear there's people like me. Like, there's others like me. And that's
there,
cool.
There are revenants that always come back to life. These
What?
these undead ghost people have been fighting for centuries against devil, and every time, like, they're supposed to not last for that long, only a year, but for some reason they keep coming back and they keep taking over bodies. I don't understand why.
Wait, is that what I am? Am I a revenant?
Oh,
I
dear.
I don't possibly. They are part of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
Soul
Long
dragon?
time ago. It's in the history books now. Before the devil came, they guarded this land.
Like some sort of samurai thing. Well, you wouldn't know what that is.
I
But
don't know what
yeah.
a samurai is, but knights, like those in armor riding horses.
Yes. And they're protectors. All right, very
Yes.
good. That could be very much. Oh, I think, Fenn, you might learn a lot about yourself if we were to go. So this is where we're going. We're just going to travel along until we need to camp, and we'll go ahead and I'll throw up my little hut, and we will have a nice night's sleep. Doesn't that sound sweet, dear?
Oh, I really hope so. Also, it was really weird that Vasily was taking me back to Valaki after I've talked about getting away from the castle. And
Yes.
he's just eager to have me there. Like, he wanted Devil to have me, like, there for dinner.
Like he was trying to get you to go to the castle.
He said, like, words were... I should talk it out instead of, like, fighting like we have been. I understand he's obviously a diplomat between the cities, but I never heard him talk about being with the devil.
That's pretty suspicious behavior.
I think so too.
Do you think he could be working for the devil? For Mr. S?
Just
I'd be
like
very
so many
surprised
others
if he
are.
was. He's been against everything that Miss Lady Watch has been doing, with the devil being a welcome guest in Valaki now. And he's been completely against just, like, me being anywhere near the castle up until, like, the tower. Something about it. And after that, he was just talking down about Fenn, saying that the rest of you are doomed to die.
I just wonder. There's been some sort of an influence, I believe,
I
on
know
the
that
poor boy.
all of you are very strong, and you continue to get strong, so I trust myself with you more than any of the gods in Valaki.
Was he acting that way when we first went to the tower? Before it was attacked? Like when we got close to that area? Like our talk.
No. It was after we got back to the tower. He was very supportive in Kresk. It was very nice. He wanted to keep me safe and away from the abbot.
Did he ever have any time alone with Strahd? Well, when
Don't say
Strahd
his
came,
name.
I'm sorry. When Mr. S, when the devil came to the tower, was I the only one there then? You guys weren't there?
The devil came to the tower?
Didn't he?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was
never
Rahadin
mind.
and one of the brides.
Oh, okay. No, not him himself. It's one of the brides and his servant came to the tower. They were the ones that destroyed it.
I
think.
What was... sorry, there's a lot of talking. What was the question you had?
I just wondered if he'd been influenced somehow by those
Oh,
people. They
you
were
said
close
alone
by.
time. No,
Yes.
we were all with Fenn, Oz, and Hume in the
Okay.
forest around the lake.
All right.
He never left my side from Kresk.
I just don't know what could have happened at the tower. Other than seeing what was done to it.
Maybe it wasn't necessarily something that was done to the tower that triggered him, but the wolves.
Oh, the wolves.
Did he get attacked by a wolf?
Did he get bit? I don't think so.
I don't recall either of us got hurt by the wolves. He did give me this charm to repel werewolves in Barovia. You were there when we did it. I think it was your first time meeting.
Oh, he gave that to you in Barovia?
Yeah, she pulls her necklace, and it's a wolf tooth that has been what's it called when you put a
Charmed?
cap on
Oh,
the
yeah.
tooth?
I think it capped. Or just, yeah.
Filling, I guess.
Oh, a filling. Really?
Sort of.
All right.
And then
Okay.
around a silver chain.
Okay.
Right? Not a filling. What is it? I don't know.
Crown?
Crown, that's it.
All right. Well, come along with us. I agree that guy's sketch. Come along with us. Let's travel and we'll rest. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not looking great.
Okay. So you walk along the road, the five of you. You reach the river with the bridge over it, and you reach the first crossroads.
Is there dead around?
This crossroads says the road comes to an X intersection with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. The lower half of a snapped wooden sign post thrusts upwards at an angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection. The top of the sign, featuring arms pointing in 4 directions, lies in the weeds. You see, they say Kresk and Solenka Pass, Lake Bartok, Valaki and Ravenloft, and Berez.
Well, we are going to... Where?
Argynvost is in the south.
So maybe we go past this turn.
So you can go straight south west, or you can make turns to the left and right.
Oh, so south is one of the directions, huh? Okay.
There's southwest and southeast.
Okay.
Let's see. Winery was northwest. So you said we can go southeast or southwest?
Yes.
Let's go southwest.
Okay.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
that would be continuing on the path that you're going. No turns.
Yeah.
And did you want to rest at the first crossroads or the second one?
We want to rest before nightfall.
Okay. So you continue on the path through the woods and reach a second crossroads. You can go straight, or you can take a left going south. There are no
South, I
signs
think.
here.
That will be the way we want to go.
South, I believe, right?
Yep.
Isn't that the direction we want to go, you guys?
Yes.
Yeah,
it
south.
is. But I am getting to. Alright, so you continue on this path, and as you are walking around one more corner, and you can see the edge of the woods. And in front of you, as the woods open up, you come to a scene in front of you. There is, directly in front of you, there is a large hill, and the hill behind it, dark clouds are coming, and you kind of notice something different about this area. As you look up, you see there are no clouds above you, but there are dark clouds in front of you
Oh,
above the
jeez.
hill. And to your left, you turn to see a large mansion towering up. And in front of that mansion are many, many individuals marching towards the hill.
What do they look like, individuals?
You see this.
Oh. What on earth? Who is this? I look at
looks
Elena.
like an
Do you know who this is?
It looks like an army is
Yeah.
marching towards this hill. And they march until they get to a certain point, and then they stop and start getting in formations. You can see various riders are making orders to the soldiers throughout here, and we will continue this next time.
Okay. An army. I'm trying to determine what they look like. If they're an army of undead kind of guys. Can't tell. Oh,
Just looks like an army.
that's an army. I don't think we can take them on, you guys. I don't know.
They're
Don't let
coming-
Oz see them.
They're coming from the south, like headed towards the north or something.
No, they are. It was in front of the mansion. So, from the mansion is this army going towards the hill with the clouds overhead.
Oh.
What is this mansion? Is it just
We'll
like
find
a
out
random
next time.
mansion?
Oh, we don't know.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.